All right. What are we doing today? The plan is big damage, the same as every day, but today is going to be different because today we're going to actually achieve big damage. 7 comments. Really appreciate the methodical approach that you take towards getting all the quests done. I feel like I'm like a mess and all over the place. I appreciate that. And admire your ability to pivot in the middle of a run. I do think I'm kind of good at that at least. But yeah, I think I just run around like a chicken with my head cut off. But because of that, I'm trying to be more methodical to make up for the fact that I tend to just pivot. Whenever I see something, I'll embrace the new thing, always. Still find success. As long as I define success flexibly as like making any kind of progress, then yeah, it's working out. Even if it occasionally seems like you're pulling your board in too many different directions. I definitely do. Appreciate it. Taskbar issue. Could try start all back. I'll have to look at this. Start all back can restore taskbar and start menu to the way it was for Windows 10 or 7. That would be amazing. I miss the old taskbar so much. It's a stupid thing, but I don't like change. I want my old taskbar back. I liked it. Okay, wait. I might look at that. Thank you. I had a different one called Retro Bar, and it was good, but I feel like it was also a little bit glitchy sometimes. Gosh, dude, stop being afraid of mobs. It depends what my build is at the time. Sometimes mobs are scary, especially if you have a form of healing. Agreed when I have a form of healing. But I think for this one, I also had like a form of doing tons of damage to myself. Like at one point, I'm pretty sure I would have died if I fought anyone. Use fireplace for healing. No. Fireplace for healing feels like a waste. Last pip of night. The problem is you can just give up the last pip of night, and that's a good deal. But most of the time, you also had to take steps towards that campfire. And the 2 most valuable resources in this game feel like they're space, like in your bag, and then time. And then after that comes like gold and your current HP and other things. But the amount of time is usually important, and if it's not, then you've basically already won it. But sometimes, I don't think the mobs are worth it. I don't think 1 gold makes a difference a lot of the time. Walking around them can make a difference, because that does hurt. It wastes time. We'll see. It depends on the run. You see a wild self. Attack. Defend. Flee. Always flee. Flee from my own shadow. 0 damage, can't attack are 2 separate things. That makes sense. There's that one enemy that can't attack, and there's one item that says you can't attack, and then you do 1 damage and it increases. I think that's a swamp item. I need to remember this. 2 separate things. The best weapon to remind you of this is the pacifist staff, which I used a ton, but it was still attacking, even though it was 0 damage, and I could add damage to it. Ramps up with the muscle potion, requires 3 hits. Remembering to banish will help you. I still don't know how to banish. I've never banished. I should try that. That very last hero's grave, you had 3 banishes that you didn't use. I should do that. Could have helped me find something better. I should have done that. Good call. I think I had 54 hours when he finished all achievements. I'll look at mine in a second. That is good to know. Use Linux. If the game is compatible. I miss using Linux so much. When I worked at IBM, I had like 3 machines, and one of them was Windows, 2 of them were Linux. One just sat, and I like remoted into it from Windows and from the other one, and it was super convenient to always have a machine on that I could just run things on. But I'm so lazy. Maintaining 3 machines. I was able to keep my machine at work. Like, it wasn't my machine, it was work's machine, and it was a monster, and it could do anything. It was amazing. Somebody is playing Graveyard Keeper. Cherry is playing Graveyard Keeper. Okay, we are looking for He Is Coming. I have not used Linux in like 7 years, something like that. I should. Longer than that, 2017, it's 2025, 8 years. That's what we used in school too, and yeah, it was just good. Okay, he is coming. I need to figure out... What do I need to figure out? How to use banishes. We need to do damage. We need to throw gold into a well if I ever get the opportunity. A lot of gold. All of my gold. And then more gold. We need to find the 3 bosses. We need to have 20 stacks of thorns. I still think this is my plan. And with banishes, we could do it. There's limited items. Trigger wounded. I could do that. Restore 15 health. These two could be similar, especially if I have enough max health. You can become wounded, heal up all the way to 15 or more. So I could do 2 of these in one run, in theory. Die on the same turn as a boss. That could work with the thorns. All right. I felt like there was another thing I was supposed to remember, but I don't know what it is. So, we are going to the woodland. We are fighting the one that ignores armor. Could I do 15 in spikes in 3 nights? No, probably not. Pay attention to orbs. Go to orbs, but also go to signs. Having like 2 or 3 signs open gives me so much flexibility with my movement. The dog. So the dog costs me 3 HP? 3 HP. It attacks first. I attack it. No, it cost me 4 HP. 4 HP is a lot of HP. That means that I can't fight another wolf afterwards, or else I'm just dead. I shall not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death. Something like that. No, you only did 3 damage to me. It's only 3. Right, you attack, I attack. You only have 3 HP. 3 makes sense. Spikes are what I'm looking for. Okay. Spider. Cannot fight spider. Spider is death. Spider does 3 damage. And then it hits me. Then I hit it. Then it hits me. You are death. For limited... Oh no. I think that's my death. I could have gone up. I want to see if it's death. Are you death? You are not death because now we have spikes. You are not death. Do not fear. We're not even at half health. The easiest video game of my life. Fight more. What benefit does 2 gold get me? None right now, but later it will. And we could get heals or we could take armor. Crap. Because I'm missing HP, I'm more inclined to take the crappy one instead of one of the 2 good ones. You do have armor. And you ignore armor. And bears have armor. Yeah, but the bears would still gain the attack. I'm going to take the stupid heal. Problem is, I just plan on removing this. But it's fine. It's good. I need to find damage. So, I should be good now. We go into this. Ooh, with the spikes, I'm super good. Super good. Right, with spikes I need speed. We know this. I already did the freeze thing. That's not the weapon that I want. Although, there has to be some quest with this hidden dagger, and I feel like it would be tough to do. Some achievement? Some challenge. Anvil. That I want to replace. Take 1 damage. I do like the idea of getting this set. Convert 1 speed to 1 attack. Sounds good. Plan is, replace this quickly. So, do I think there's a chest right here? Nope. Could be. This sign, this orb. Alright, game plan. Let's loop around to that tower. Good fights. Hit control. We fight the bat for free. Bear. Bear would not be for... Would it be free? No. There's no need to fight a bear. Ooh, speed. Convert speed, but we already have a convert speed. Could get that speed set, I just don't know how it helps. Boots of the hero. I outspeed you. That is helpful. So now, with that vision, we know where a merchant is. I've been getting a little bit of gold. The bat is free. This one. This one is important to me. The heal ring is no longer important as long as I don't fight a bear. Even fighting a bear, it only gets plus 3 damage? Plus 3 damage. So the bear would be fine right now. 5 effective HP. Wait, how do I do damage? With spikes. Okay. The shop is super important. Not what I was looking for. If your health is full, gain 1 thorn for the rest of forever. Kind of. Battle start, gain 3 freeze. 6 damage water weapon. This thing is crazy. Reduces all your damage by half, but this would be a huge improvement over this if I had 10 bucks to spend. I don't. I need my speed, so I need these two. I can come back for this. Or I could get rid of Horned Helmet, but Horned Helmet feels like it's part of the long-term plan. I don't really want that. I do really want this sign. I don't want a bird to mess with me. 2. Yeah, but he has to attack into me. It's break even on gold. Bird is fine. Bird is fine. 0 gold. Golem is good. But I don't need to go out of my way to fight a bird. We need what? That orb. I have quick travel. The bird is break even. The dog at least gives me gold. This one. Merchant seems really good. Oil seems good for this fight. Do I care about this fight? I don't know. I think I already win this fight. I think it's merchant. We'll find the oil. Merchant's a ways away. Do I want to check that chest? I mean, I kind of just want to fight you. Do I heal off of this fight? Can I kill you? It's a lot of questions. Let's see what I see. I see a gem box that I kind of want. Tower. Let's go get the tower. Okay, the oil helps with this fight. Let's go get the oil, then I can do the fight. So it would be damage because that increases my early damage significantly. Attack oil. You ignore armor. I don't have much HP. Is that concerning? I don't know. I have a lot of thorns. I do a little bit of damage. I'm not sure if I kill this. Fight the boss. I probably wanted some max HP. I have speed. If I had the weapon where I gain 2 damage for every thorn I have, then I would be doing amazing. I think I just died. Did I? No, we're good. 1 HP. Super good. Easy game. Alright. So now the wolves would do 3 extra. Still only, whatever, the first phase. 3 extra attack. They do 5. I have 1 HP. Would I die? Yeah, I no longer have the heals. So there's... I would die. I would die. We have quick travel. Where was the quick travel? Ways away. Down by that golem. The birds have gotten quicker. They don't do any damage, but they steal a lot of gold. Dogs kill. Bears kill it. Wait. Birds have not gotten quicker. Never mind. It's still... Wait, level 2. Level 2. I'm confused. Alright. Kind of just want to come over here. I don't have quick travel near a campfire. I would go heal now if I could. Well, not like right now, but at the end of this night. Because I'm afraid of fighting these. I don't have a way to heal up. I think I'm in danger. What do we need in order to heal up? Merchant? Merchant! If your health is full, it is not full. There is a chest up here, but that bear would attack me in the night. Huh. I think I just died. Weird. Okay. Avoid everything. I just died. Alright. I mean, I think I could just run, but whatever. We died. Start again. New run. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to avoiding damage for the most part. But that was after the boss fight. There's no way. I was always on 1 HP. That is a rough start. Slowly scanning my way outwards. Holy rough start. Okay. I don't know if it matters too much which direction I go. That is a bunch of bears to the left. Let's stick to the right to attack for each empty equipment slot. Fight the boss. Do I misunderstand the way that you work? New run. Why did you get so much damage? I think I misunderstood the way that that one worked. I get the attack at the start. It's not... Okay. I misunderstood the way that the item worked. Yes, that's okay. We were so early in. I think it's fine. Okay. This one. This one would have been an easy fight with that weapon. I would have 3-shot it. It would not... Well, it does have speed, so I would have had to outspeed it. It's okay. Learning, kind of, almost. On hit, restore health. On hit, restore health is pretty good. So is Redwood Cloak. I'm going to do on hit, restore health. A lot of these enemies do 1 damage, like the bat. That's a pretty good start. Okay, so we've already got access to a crystal ball, an anvil, a merchant, bunch of items, and an oil. They're guarded by dogs and bats, which I don't care about. So now it's just which direction do I go to collect them all? Huh. Wish I had something. Let's forget about this item, go get everything else. You could show me another merchant, a golem which I have not seen yet, another anvil. Let's see another merchant. Ooh. And there is a sign. I do want to go to that sign. So we can get to that merchant pretty easily. That's nice. We could get gold. Or on hit gain armor is amazing. Oh, I gain health and I gain armor. This thing would only do 1 damage to me as soon as my health is at 10 or whatever. As soon as my armor is gone. This like solves that boss. Not completely, but it's really close to it. Basically anything else I find will solve it. We do want that oil. I'm gonna get the bat first. Then come up. Turn start. If you have 0 speed, gain a speed. This one. 10 gold. This one. Exposed. Deal 1 damage 4 times. It's pretty good, except I don't have armor. Turn start. If you have 0 speed, gain a speed. Lose all your armor after your enemy's first strike. Huh. That one almost feels interesting. Almost. And this one. Wounded, gain 5 attack, and take 2 damage. So the one that interests me is Grindstone Club. Problem is, it costs 10 gold. But it's amazing. Sadly, it's not as amazing on my thorn weapon, but I was almost there with the thorn weapon. Now, I think I could just fight this, but we need items. I think I can fight a bear very easily. Battle start. Or just get some money because I'm already good. Let's get some money. I like the idea of money. Plus, I passed on the money edge. 2 cherries. This is the one that we're looking for, is thorns. Keep in mind the goal. The goal is not to kill Leshen. The goal, or that's like a secondary goal. The primary goal is to get an achievement. Fair. Wait, I have armor. I have armor. And I gain armor on hit, so this thing always does 4 damage. And there just isn't that much need to fight it. Okay. Run away. You. Come with me. Plus 3 gold. We're rich. Right before a merchant. This one. Turn start. Convert 1 armor to 2 thorns. This one. Okay. Not yet. But that is the one that I want. This one. While you have armor, temporarily gain 3 attack. This one's really good. No. It's the other way around. Okay. Turn start. Convert 1 armor to 2 thorns. That is very interesting to me. Because it would happen before this swings. I have to come back here. If I could get 2 of these, it would convert this armor. Then I wouldn't have armor for the bear, and I would have tons of thorns to do tons of damage. A little bit of speed is important, so I don't think I want other items, at least right now. Okay. What do I want? I want to get back down to this merchant. There's another merchant. Let's go check the other merchant, I guess. Just so that I know what's at all of them. I do have to win this fight, though. That is amazing. Battle start. Okay. And I do need money. Battle start. Gain max health equal to your base armor. Turn start. If you have no armor, gain 3 armor, 1 freeze. When you restore health, gain 2 thorns. That one's almost interesting. On hit, deal 1 damage. When you restore health, gain 2 thorns. Could I heal on turn 1? There is that thorn edge thing, which comes with boots. I don't remember exactly how that works. I take damage from the edge that gives thorns, and then good stuff happens. I don't know. Okay. Whenever you restore health, restore 1 additional health. Right now, I do restore health. This does just win this fight. I think I already win the fight. Let's go get that grindstone. This one. This one is a heal. For what purpose? Alright, so you do 3 damage. Wait. If I have armor, and I gain armor, you would never be able to hit through this, I'm pretty sure. Plan is to get rid of that, like, immediately. But I'm gonna take it. Oh, except I take extra damage once I don't have armor. Alright, let's make our way up to that merchant. Was this a fight? Because I do need money. Let's assume... Oh, it's not a fight. Alright. Fight the boss. I think I'm fine in this fight. Pretty sure. I don't think you can get me to half health. But we will see. Ooh. Am I wrong? No. Sweet. You can't ever get me below full health. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And now I have room for this one. This one gets me the speed. Okay, temporarily gains 3 attack if the player has no armor. I only need 0 speed for this one, really, so I don't need any of these. I don't need to heal up. Exposed, restore 3 health. I guess I take the speed. Ooh, -2. So, I can heal up, though, using this. Okay, we're trying to go to this merchant. New day, we have tons of money. Which is amazing. This one. Do I want any of the rest of this? No. Right? Probably no. Speed. I think the answer is no. Okay, do I want that? Not really, because we want to go... Is this the merchant? Fighting the bear. We'll be fine against the bear. I want this weapon. Right now? Yeah, right now. Are we fine against the bear? Let's hope so. Oh no, I just died. How did I die? My weapon doesn't do the armor thing that I needed it to do. I should have... No, the oil wouldn't have done it. I needed to go to an anvil. New run. I didn't want to think about it. I just assumed that I had it. Mistakes have been made. We're fighting against the knight, who has 2 damage more than whatever I have. Fighting the knight. Mistakes have been made. Think this through. I could have went around instead of fighting the bear. Should have went around. I had it. I do want that chest. Wasted 2 moves right there for no reason. For very little reason. Freeze, I do 0 damage for 2 turns, but then I have armor. Let's just take the cherry. And I ended up going back this way. That one. Weapon would have been nice, but not for this boss. For attack, not good for this boss. What am I trying to do for this boss? The cherry bomb is good. The spikes are good. I don't know. Cherry bomb plus the vampire wine is fun for something. For gaining lots of spikes. Like if I find the skewer, I'm gonna take it. And maybe it's just good to combine with this. You have 15 effective HP. You are quicker than me. You do damage. I heal if I get to half. I'd rather not do that. Do you die? Battle start. To the cherries. You do. I take 1 damage. Do I care about taking 1 damage? Yeah. More so, I just don't see the benefit to fighting it. I could have gone to that orb first. Crap. I don't have any gold. Okay. Nope. I don't know why I was looking at that as if it was a choice. Dog is there. Dog does 1 damage. We have cherry. Yeah, it's an easy dog fight. You know what? Fight the dog. Go get the jewelry. The jewelry can deal 1 damage every other turn without me gaining damage, or I can restore health at the start of the fight. Would I win? I don't know if I win. 15 damage. 1 damage? Plus, I don't think I do. I restore 4 health. With oil, maybe. Feels bad checking this. This one, on hit, gain 2 thorns, is like best case. Do it. Would I go cauldron? Probably. No cauldron. I have not seen a cauldron in a while. Armor, or anvil, or oil? Let's go anvil. No. It is by a sign. Let's go do it. Does the bat hurt? Bat should not hurt. Cool. Alright, battle start, gain an additional strike is good. On hit, convert 1 speed to attack. Let's just take this for right now and fight the boss. I guess I could have looked to see if I found cauldron. So you do 3 damage. Battle start. Black Knight gains attack equal to the player's attack plus 2. Spikes. And kill them. Cool. From here, I have 6 HP. Wait, you are interesting. You are the one that it is easiest for me, kind of, to build up enough thorns to one-shot you. Because it never attacks into my thorns, I would have to have the sword that goes with it. We still have lots of time. What was it down here? I don't remember. Just a chest. Just a chest. Do I want to fight a bear? Not really. Iron Greatsword makes me slow, and it doesn't give much benefit. Cherries. Or just gold. Just gold is sounding pretty appealing. Just gold. If I fight this bear, bad things happen. I can heal, though. 6 damage. Doesn't kill me. 6 damage, I restore 4 health. I end up worse off than I was at the start of the fight. Let's not do that. This one is good. It's about to be daytime. Do I want to fight you? Guess I'm going to. I think I heal off of that and I end up ahead. Golem is interesting. Yeah, we end up ahead. Because of this. Go to the chest. Go to the oil. I need to find a merchant. Let's go down to the chest. I do need to go to the orbs. I feel like it's the orbs further out that could have good things, but that might not be true. Restore health is fine. Redwood rod does not do much. This one, they're all just fine. Not amazing. So because of the restore health, do I end up net positive with a bear? Do I end up dead with a bear? I don't do much damage. Crap. Crap. Exposed, restore health. So, ironstone. Give me this. Do I think it's good? No. I do want this. I just don't want to go through the bird. I was going to go where? To that orb. Through the bird. It has more speed than me. And it has 5 HP. Cherries don't do it. Wasn't I getting a second set of cherries? No, I took the heal item instead. Okay, anvil. Wait, I already have an edge. Gain an additional strike. It's good to know what's in these. Seeing this at night is less than ideal, because now, I have quick travel back. Alright, let's go to these 2 question marks, see what they are. One is going to be a fight, probably. It's not a bad fight. We're at 13 HP. Ooh, fairy. What about the fairy? Restore 3 health. That's a lot of healing junk. Do I think stones are better than forest? I'm not sure. I do think going to this sign and going to this orb would be good if I can actually make it to them. Golem. We now know where 2 golems are. Not the most helpful. Spider. I already have 10 gold. I need to actually find the merchants at some point. Okay. There's 2 merchants, and there's this sign here. I feel like scouting out the Ooh, there's graveyard. Hero's grave. That is an easy to get to hero's grave. Hero's grave. Could you have important things for me? The merchant. The merchant could have important things. One thought I have, though, is I would really like to find like a second one of this helmet and bring it to the golem before going to the merchant. Plus, I'm already all the way over here. Let's go down to this spider, this chest, this spider, this chest, this merchant is the plan. Bear is in the way, but that might be okay. I don't know. We're gonna find out. If I have armor, this item's good. If I don't have armor, that item is not so good. If I battle start. Oh. I don't know. None of these. Now I have no speed. Negative speed. Speed doesn't matter for this enemy. Being chased by a bear. This one, restore health. Equal to the damage that I deal on the first strike. Do damage. Doing damage is appealing to me. This one, the jewelry doesn't really contribute to me doing 30 damage in a single hit. This one, battle start, take 5 damage, gain 10 thorns. That one does contribute. Studded gauntlet, on hit, deal 1 damage. Okay. So, I do want this, but not right now. That is very good to know. Gain 10 thorns. That is so much damage. And I could do the die to the boss and deal damage. How does that work? If I take the damage, do I still get to make the hit? I'm not sure. They'll have their own thorns, though. If I could take the damage and die to their thorns, that would be amazing. That would be so good. What are the chances I can do that? Not great. Give me the damage? Yeah. Okay, I need you to have my weapon, please. It is not my weapon. If you have armor, gain 1 additional armor. Battle start, deal 3 damage to the enemy. If they don't have armor, double the damage dealt. Time bomb. Time bomb? Wait, if neither of us ever hit each other, then when I become exposed, time bomb could just blow you up, but I think it has to be a single strike. Ooh, first time the enemy becomes wounded, trigger all of your wounded. Wounded is still one of the thoughts. Hit control. Healing, that is the weapon that we wanted. This weapon gains 2 attack for each stack of thorns you have. Bam. So now, this does 1 damage. We go get it another damage. It has 2 damage. This gives it 2 damage. We're up to 4 damage. This gives it 2 damage. We're up to 6 damage. And I can add 20 damage from that one item. We're up to 26 damage in theory. I need to add a little bit more damage. 1 more roll. Gain 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. If they don't strike. It doesn't work. If you have armor, gain an additional armor. Okay. When you are reduced to exactly 1 health, this is the way to get that heal achievement easily. But we're not trying to do that. Okay, game plan. Go get the damage. Damage. In theory, I can do this. I don't need much. I need a little bit. Okay. To get that little bit. And I don't even mind if I die, it would be kind of good. I do need an edge. Which edge? I'm not sure. On hit, gain 2 thorns, take 1 damage. This could make it so that the second hit kills them. Wait a second. That could work. Because they don't take away the thorns. I think I could get the achievement right now. 2 thorns, that's worth 4 damage. I think I was already up to 26. Kill them on the second hit. Huh. If I could lower my own HP, we could get both. Because I'm already going to take 5 damage. I'm going to attack into them once. Take 2 damage, they're going to be at half. They gain 4 thorns. Wait a second. I take 5 plus 2 plus 4. It's possible I die. If I can lose my armor, I need to lose the armor. I need to lose a few of these things. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this, really. Okay. -1 health. That is helpful. Anything with spikes is not spikes. It does, so I don't want armor. The enemy getting freeze doesn't matter. We can do that. I don't want this heal. I don't really want this heal. This is the one that's going to be getting my health up. I do want to make sure that I have at least 7 HP if I'm going to have no armor. I need to get rid of all 3 of these. I really do. Okay, do that one. My health is currently full. 10 HP. 10 HP should be fine. As long as I have no armor. Battle start. Gain 2 attack. Take 3 damage. Wait a second. Wait. I think it's too much damage. Wait, no. With the armor... Is it good? With the armor... I feel like it might be. I take 3 damage plus 5 damage. That's 8 damage plus 2 damage attacking in. So that's 10 damage plus 4 damage. And this one has 5 effective HP. And this one has 2 effective HP. Crap. But just this armor, if I get rid of this one, I think I'm good. Or if I don't have full health going into the fight. I don't want to die too much. These are both healing items. Yeah, but this healing item might actually be good. No, because I would heal back up all the way. It's not good. It's not good. It's too much healing. I think I have to skip that. Let's go to this bat. Minus 1 HP. Okay. So let's think about this. 8 HP. Right now. Are we good? I feel like I am. Plus, I have to take that item. So I could get rid of this. And I gain 2 attack. Wait, am I going to do enough damage on the first turn? Probably not. But I'm not sure. Okay. I don't want to think about it, but I need to. What is it that I need to think about? This merchant, this ring. 10 thorns, 11 thorns, 22 damage. 22 plus 2. 24 damage. 26 damage. 28 damage. Which does get them below half. 28 damage. And 5 to myself, 3 to myself. Which triggers this. I'm down to 3 HP. I attack into their 2. I feel like this is actually perfect right now. Which makes me not want to fight any of these enemies on the way back to this merchant. I don't heal. You don't do anything. Oh, you do. You do 4 damage, and I deal damage to myself. I think my HP might go too low if I fight that. But there's probably another fight right here. Wait. Oh, there's a clear path. As long as that bear doesn't get me. Will that bear get me? It's... yeah. Bear doesn't get me. Bam! We've done it. So now, I don't need to get rid of this armor item. I do need to get rid of this one, I think. Could get rid of cherries, but I don't think it makes a difference. Let's find out if I'm wrong. Fight the boss. Am I wrong? Quite possible. 50 HP. I want me and you to go down together. That is the dream. Oh, did I have to think about order? Maybe. We have 11 spikes. I do 28 damage. I have 4 HP. You're supposed to have a bunch of spikes. 4 spikes. 4 spikes. 30 damage. Final strike completed. Double KO. Completed. Perfection. Deal 30 damage or more in a single strike. Swift strike belt. Battle start. Take 3 damage and gain an additional strike. That one's pretty good. And it's a green? Could you take 6 damage and gain 2 additional strikes? Could it be diamond and you take 12 and gain 4 additional strikes? That sounds amazing. And it could trigger wounded and all kinds of good stuff. Die on the same turn as a boss does. Double plated vest. The second time you take damage, each turn gain 2 armor. Wait, that's so good. Because you can hurt yourself. Is it so good? It's kind of good. It's really good against multi-hit bosses. It's really good. I wonder if that still counts if they do 0 damage, but if they are attacking. Defeated by. It shouldn't show you, it should show a picture of myself. Well, no, I died to your thorns. It would be pretty cool, though, if it showed defeated by yourself. I'm so happy with that. Main menu. Compendium. Did we unlock new things? Yes. Gold rush. Collect a total of 80 gold in a single run. Wait, Total of 80 gold in one run. That doesn't seem that bad. Okay, unknown. Unlock one more adjacent challenge to unlock that one. We're getting closer. And what did I get over here? This one. Did not do anything yet. One more adjacent challenge. Restore 15 health. I can do this. 20 thorns. Trigger 4 different wounded. I do think it could be these two. We'll see. All right. I'm happy with that. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.